In this lesson, we will delve into the Italian past tense. For English speakers, learning the Italian past tense is relatively straightforward, as both languages use past tenses similarly. When describing past events, English uses the past simple, while Italian uses passato prossimo. Additionally, Italian has another past tense called imperfetto. Let's briefly explore where and how imperfetto and passato prossimo are used. Imperfetto is used for, first, background information, second, ongoing actions, third, descriptions in the past. Passato prossimo is used for, first, specific events, second, actions with a clear beginning and the end in the past. The choice between these tenses depends on the context and the type of past action you want to express. Now let's look at these two sentences. La scorsa settimana sono stato malato. I was sick last week. Io ero malato. I was sick. The sentences la scorsa settimana sono stato malato and ero malato both describe a state of being unwell, but they are used in different contexts and convey slightly different meanings. First, la scorsa settimana sono stato malato. The sentence is in the passato prossimo tense, which is used to describe specific actions or events in the past. Io sono stato is composed of the auxiliary verb essere, io sono, and the past participle stare of the verb stato. La scorsa settimana sono stato malato means I have been or was sick. It emphasizes that you were sick at a specific point in the past, and there is a sense of completion or a clear time frame associated with the illness. Io ero malato. The sentence is in the imperfetto tense, which is used to describe ongoing or habitual actions, states of being or background information in the past. Io ero is the imperfect form of the verb essere. Io ero malato means I was sick. It describes a state of being unwell in the past without specifying when it started or ended. It provides background information and is often used in narratives or to set the scene. Long story short, io sono stato malato is used when you want to emphasize a specific instance of being sick in the past, while io ero malato is used to describe the state of being unwell without focusing on a particular point in time. The choice between these sentences depends on the context and the level of detail you want to convey about the illness. Let's start with some examples by conjugating our verb essere in the imperfetto tense. Io ero, I was, tu eri, you were, lui era, he was, lei era, she was. Now let's practice forming sentences in the past tense. Io ero triste, I was sad. Io ero stanco, I was tired. Io ero a casa, I was at home. Io ero felice con te, I was happy with you. If we want to make a sentence in the past tense called passato prossimo in Italian, then unlike English, we use the verb essere with verbs that report movement, such as come and go, and the verb avere, meaning to have, with other verbs. The Italian verb avere means to have in English. It is one of the most important and frequently used verbs in both languages. Despite some differences in conjugation and usage, avere in Italian shares many similarities with the English verb have. Similarities, meaning both avere and have indicate possession or ownership. Auxiliary verb. In both languages, these verbs are used as auxiliary verbs to form perfect tenses. For example, I have eaten in English and io ho mangiato in Italian. Let's now look briefly at the conjugation of the verb avere. Avere, to have. Io ho, I have. Tu hai, you have. Lui ha, he has. Lei ha, she has. Now let's make a few examples with the verb avere. Io ho fame, I am hungry. Io ho sete, I am thirsty. Io ho freddo, I am cold. Io ho caldo, I am hot. Tu hai ragione, you are right. Lei ha tempo, she has time. When forming the passato prossimo tense in Italian, the auxiliary verb we use depends on whether the main verb indicates movement or a static action. For verbs that describe movement, such as to come, venire, to go, andare, and to arrive, arrivare, we use essere as the auxiliary verb. For static verbs that do not indicate movement, we use avere as the auxiliary verb. The main verb is conjugated in the past participle form, participio passato, and doesn't change according to the subject. Here's the general rule for regular verbs. Drop the are, ire, or ere ending of the verb at the appropriate past participle ending. Ato for are verbs, ito for ire verbs, and uto for ere verbs. For example, parlare to speak becomes parlato. Finire, to finish, becomes finito. Vendere, to sell, becomes venduto. By following these rules, you can easily form the passato prossimo tense in Italian. Let's see how the verb fare, to do, is conjugated in the passato prossimo tense according to the person. Io ho fatto, I did. Tu hai fatto, you did. Lui ha fatto, he did. Lei ha fatto, she did. We have briefly explored the conjugation of regular verbs in the passato prossimo tense. Remember, it is essential to memorize irregular verbs as they come, since they don't follow standard conjugation rules. As we move forward, our focus will shift to using other verbs in the past tense. This will further enhance your ability to narrate events and describe actions that have been completed. Now let's begin. Io ho fatto con te, I did it with you. Io ho mangiato con te, I ate with you. Io ho bevuto il caffè con te, I drank coffee with you. Io ho dormito presto, I slept early. Io sono andato lì senza di te, I went there without you. Io sono venuto qui con lui, I came here with him. Io ho parlato in inglese con te, I spoke English with you. Io ho imparato l'inglese con te, I learned English with you. Io sono rimasto a casa con te, I stayed at home with you. Io ho giocato a calcio con te, I played football with you. Io ho lavorato qui con te, I worked here with you. Io ho vissuto a Istanbul con te, I lived in Istanbul with you. Ti ho capito, I understand you. Ti ho sentito, I heard you. Ti ho visto, I saw you. Ti ho guardato, I looked at you. Ti ho ascoltato, I listened to you. Ti ho chiamato, I called you. Ti ho comprato una macchina, I bought you a car. Te l'ho dato, I gave it to you. Te l'ho detto, I told you. Ti ho risposto, I answered you. Ti ho aiutato, I helped you. Let's use the verb sapere and amare in the past tense, which we call imperfetto. Lo sapevo, I knew it. Ti amavo, I loved you. In the passato prossimo tense, verbs that express movement such as to come, venire, to go, andare, and to say restare are conjugated with the auxiliary verb essere. It is important to note that, similar to adjectives, the past participle of verbs used with essere change depending on whether the subject is feminine, masculine, or plural. We will explore this concept in more detail in the following lessons. For now, it is enough to understand the basic rule. Let's see our examples. Io sono andato lì senza di te. I went there without you. Io sono venuto qui con lui. I came here with him. Io sono rimasto a casa con te. I stayed at home with you. Let's turn our sentences into questions. Tu eri triste? Were you sad? Tu eri stanco? Were you tired? Tu eri a casa? Were you at home? Tu eri felice senza di me? Were you happy without me? L'hai fatto senza di me? Did you do it without me? Hai mangiato senza di me? Did you eat without me? Hai bevuto il caffè senza di me? Did you drink coffee without me? Hai dormito presto? Did you sleep early? Hai parlato inglese? Did you speak English? Hai imparato l'inglese? Did you learn English? Hai giocato a calcio senza di me? Did you play football without me? Hai lavorato qui? Did you work here? Hai vissuto a Istanbul? Did you live in Istanbul? Sei rimasto a casa? Did you stay at home? Sei venuta qui con lui? Did you come here with him? Sei andato lì senza di me? Did you go there without me? Lo sapevi? Did you know it? Mi amavi? Did you love me? Mi hai capito? Did you understand me? Mi hai sentito? Did you hear me? Mi hai visto? Did you see me? Mi hai ascoltato? Did you listen to me? Mi hai guardato? Did you look at me? Mi hai chiamato? Did you call me? Mi hai comprato una macchina? Did you buy me a car? Me l'hai dato tu? Did you give it to me? Me l'hai detto? Did you tell me? Mi hai risposto? Did you answer me? Mi hai aiutato? Did you help me? We have asked the questions, now let's answer them in the negative. Let's start negating our sentences with the verb essere. Io non ero triste, I wasn't sad. Io non ero stanco, I wasn't tired. Io non ero a casa, I wasn't at home. Io non ero felice senza di te, I wasn't happy without you. Now let's use our verbs avere and essere together with our other verbs to form the past tense, which we call passato prossimo. Let's begin. Io non l'ho fatto, I didn't do it. Io non ho mangiato, I didn't eat. Io non ho bevuto il caffè senza di te, I didn't drink coffee without you. Io non ho dormito presto, I didn't sleep early. Io non sono andato lì senza di te, I didn't go there without you. Io non sono venuto con lui. I didn't come with him. Io non ho parlato inglese. I didn't speak English. Io non ho imparato l'inglese. I didn't learn English. Io non sono rimasto a casa. I didn't stay at home. Io non ho giocato a calcio senza di te. I didn't play football without you. Io non ho lavorato qui. I didn't work here. Io non ho vissuto a Istanbul. I didn't live in Istanbul. Io non lo sapevo. I didn't know it. Io non ti amavo. I didn't love you. Io non ti ho capito. I didn't understand you. Io non ti ho sentito. I didn't hear you. Io non ti ho visto. I didn't see you. Io non ti ho guardato. I didn't look at you. Io non ti ho ascoltato. I didn't listen to you. Io non ti ho chiamato. I didn't call you. Io non ti ho comprato una macchina. I didn't buy you a car. Io non te l'ho dato. I didn't give it to you. Non te l'ho detto. I didn't tell you. Non ti ho risposto. I didn't answer you. Non ti ho aiutato. I didn't help you. Learn languages fast with Fatilda's proven method. As an experienced linguist, I have crafted the fastest and most effective way for you to learn the world's languages. You have already seen how quickly and easily you can master a foreign language in just 5 lessons. Imagine how much more you can achieve with our detailed, comprehensive courses. If you want to speed up your language learning without confusion, become a premium member now. As a premium member, you will access in-depth lessons that cover the language you want to learn in greater detail. We have reached the end of this lesson where you have begun your rapid language learning journey. To continue your progress and unlock the secrets of fast language learning, visit my website fimol.com or download the Fimol app. All my lessons are available there, providing you with the resources you need to succeed. Support my academic studies by buying me a coffee through the link below or join my YouTube channel to help fund my research. You can also find these lessons, the cornerstone of your discovery of the Fatilda's method, as a PDF file in the Google Play Store. Let's keep the momentum going, move on to the next lesson and continue learning Italian quickly and effectively. See you in the next lesson.